And he was married to Marianne Calhoun?
Calhoun.
Calhoun. Amazing spelling, Calquhuhon.
So that's an Irish surname. And we've got more information on Marianne. We've got her ancestors on this tree.
What?
Hey. All right.
Hello, Daddy.
How are you, darling?
Good.
There's some things I really need to show you because I think they're great. That's me, and actually it's my dad, and obviously my mum.
Oh, look how sweet you are, Daddy. Oh, wow, I've never seen that. Is that really Nanny Blanche?
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
There's something really quite old movie star about it.
Yes.
There we have my grandfather.
George Robert Sims.
Yeah. And that's their marriage certificate, and my grandmother.
No. So this would have been my great-grandmother,
Indeed,
Florence
yeah.
Edith
Yeah,
Beck. And that's just not a surprise at all, that he was a barman and she was a barmaid. Pubs everywhere. I knew it. But this is lovely here. Florence Edith Beck, father's name and surname Thomas Beck. Rank or profession of father, independent means. What do we think that means?
He must have had money.
Do you think?
Or he was a burglar. I don't know what it meant in those days.
Interesting.
To see if she can find out more, Kate is meeting genealogist Emma Jolly.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too. I'm here to ask you about my great-great-grandfather, Thomas Beck. And I'm curious about this part here. He was a man of independent means.
We take a look at this family tree here.
Oh,
see if there's
I love a family tree.
any clues on there.
Okay, so Thomas Beck, and he was a soldier and horseman, it says.
So it's probable that being a soldier, his independent means are a military pension.
Living off his army pension, okay. And he was married to Marianne Calhoun?
Calhoun.
Calhoun. Amazing spelling, Calquhuhon.
So that's an Irish surname. And we've got more information on Marianne. We've got her ancestors on this tree.
What? Marianne Calhoun was one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 siblings. So Marianne Calhoun was my great-great-grandmother, and she was one of 11 children. And here are her parents, William Calhoun and Eliza O'Brien. William was a soldier, and his father was also called William Calhoun, and he was a soldier. Lots and lots of soldiers.
So we haven't been able to find out any more about William Sr. The records just don't survive for him, unfortunately. But we have got more on William Jr., who's in the Grenadier Guards, the guards that guard Buckingham Palace.
Well, I hope he was good at his job, because he had 11 children to support and a young wife, a lot of mouths to feed.
Wellington Barracks is home to the Household Division, the prestigious army regiments that guard Buckingham Palace. Kate's 3 times great-grandfather, William Calhoun, served with one of them, the Grenadier Guards.
Oh, here we go, okay. And the brass band played.
The regimental band are leading troops out for the traditional changing of the guard.
It's just amazing. I'm really thrilled to have seen that.
Kate's here to see military historian Eamon O'Keefe.
Hi, Kate.
Hello.
Great to meet you, Eamon.
Hi.
Welcome to Wellington Barracks.
Thank you very much.
So I've managed to track down William's service record, and here's a page listing the regiments and ranks he held.
What year is this?
1810.
Grenadier Guards. Drummer. So he was a drummer.
And you'll notice something else. Do you see what it says here? Can you read that?
Under something?
Under age. He was 11 years old and enlisted in the British Army as a drummer.
What?
Mm-hmm.
How was that even allowed?
Well, his father, remember, was a soldier.
Was a soldier.
And it was very common at the time for soldier sons to enlist at a very young age.
Wow.
After almost 20 years of being a rank-and-file drummer in a very elite regiment, he's then transferred to the 30th Foot and then takes charge of the drummers there. As the drum major, he really was a larger-than-life figure. And so he was a performer. There's no two ways about it.
Well, it's great entertainment. I mean, I can't believe how entertained I was outside. Making something of his life. Hard work and diligence and commitment. And a musical talent. I just love that.